He says that with my imaginative power and habit of story making, a nervous weakness like mine is sure to lead to all manner of excited fancies. And that I ought to use my will and good sense to check the tendency. So I try. I think sometimes that if I were only well enough to write a little, it would relieve the press of ideas and rest me. But I find I get pretty tired when I try. It is so discouraging not to have any advice and companionship about my work.
Companionship. Friendship, fellowship, closeness.
동료애, 우정.
When I get really well, John says we will ask Cousin Henry and Julia down for a long visit. But he says he would as soon put fireworks in my pillowcase as to let me have those stimulating people about now. I wish I could get well faster. But I must not think about that. This paper looks to me as if it knew what a vicious influence it had. There is a recurrent spot where the pattern lolls like a broken neck and two bulbous eyes stare at you upside down.
Recurrent. Repeated, recurring, repetitive.
되풀이되는.
Loll. Lounge, sprawl, stretch oneself.
나른하게 있다.
Bulbous. Bulging, round, swollen.
둥글납작한.
Stare. Gaze, gape, goggle.
빤히 쳐다보다.
I get positively angry with the impertinence of it and the everlastingness.
Impertinence. Rudeness, insolence, impoliteness.
건방짐.
Everlasting. Eternal, never-ending, endless.
영원한. 변치 않는.
Up and down and sideways they crawl, and those absurd, unblinking eyes are everywhere.
Unblinking. Resolute, determined, single-minded.
눈을 깜박이지 않는.
There is one place where two breadths didn't match, and the eyes go all up and down the line, one a little higher than the other. I never saw so much expression in an inanimate thing before, and we all know how much expression they have.
Inanimate. Lifeless, insensate, without life.
무생물의.
I used to lie awake as a child and get more entertainment and terror out of blank walls and plain furniture than most children could find in a toy store. I remember what a kindly wink the knobs of our big old bureau used to have, and there was one chair that always seemed like a strong friend.
Knob. Doorknob, handle, grip.
손잡이.
I used to feel that if any of the other things looked too fierce, I could always hop into that chair and be safe.
Hop. Jump, bound, spring.
방충 뛰다.
The furniture in this room is no worse than inharmonious.
Inharmonious. Unmelodious, unharmonious.
조화를 이루지 못하는.
However, for we had to bring it all from downstairs. I suppose when this was used as a playroom they had to take the nursery things out, and no wonder.
Playroom. Recreation hall.
놀이방.
I never saw such ravages as the children have made here.
ravage. Damaging effects, ill effects, scars.
참화,
The wallpaper, as I said before, is torn off in spots, and it sticketh closer than a brother. They must have had perseverance as well as hatred.
Perseverance. Persistence, determination, resolve.
인내,
Then the floor is scratched and gouged and splintered, the plaster itself is dug out here and there.
Gouge. Scoop out.
둥글게 잘라내다.
Splinter. Sliver, shiver, chip.
조각,
And this great heavy bed, which is all we found in the room, looks as if it had been through the wars. But I don't mind it a bit, only the paper.